For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Where is he, Wyatt? Where's your daddy?
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies, and generous earth, all of which house, nourish, and protect every being under their loving care, without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we, indeed, to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our Earth home.
All life comes from the life force, and this life force needs delicate material to build up the finest inward spirit. Dead matter like meat cannot do this, but whole natural food could be a sacrament. John Mary Fry, vegetarian.
In appreciating all the gifts from God, you can convey your elated energy by saying "Ich zie ganz froh," meaning I am very happy in Luxembourgish, the national language of Luxembourg. I'm Willem. Honoring the lives of others is one of the compassionate principles of the vegan diet. The contented residents of Luxembourg commend your loving respect toward animal people. Heaven loves you too.
Mashkur Magasa is how to show gratefulness and say thanks a lot in Bahraini Arabic, the official language of Bahrain. My name is Amira. As global citizens, we should always extend a hand to our neighbors in times of need. Blissful Bahrain is comforted to know that you embrace and welcome people of all backgrounds as you would your own family. In the mercy of Allah, may all beings live side by side in peace. Welcome to Noteworthy News, joyful news for a smiling world.
Joyful news for our renewing world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Brazil on Box Brazil, Channel 213. In Peru, in La Convención, Calca, Paucartambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbivilcas, Espinar, and Arequipa on Impecable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on MyFiber Digital Channel 31.3. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on national cable television, and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, Limex World TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Kotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Ujuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Viazon on CoTV Channel 5. In Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza. In Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel, Channel 70 and 19. In Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuiaba, and in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net. In Morro da Liberdade, Via Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Apreciada, Petrópolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS Channel 98. In the state of Amazonas on TV1 and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Pasto, Channel 95 on Click HD. In Cajansipa, Channel 98 on APG. And in Guasca, Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellín, Buenavista, Sucre, Cordoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on COSESPU TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9. And in Bolivar and Cartagena on Tele Bolivar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Barilang Vision TV, on Bintang Island, Channel 24 on Barilang TV Kabel. In Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Asiri TV. In Awatia and Chepén on Teleamigos. In Ancash on DKR. In Cañete on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV. In Cusco on Incatel. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Laser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca on RTP. Also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on IOZAT TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QP TV, and White Plains PA TV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, United States compassionately provides humanitarian assistance to Venezuela and the region. Renowned British primatologist and conservationist Dame Dr. Jane Goodall, vegan, warns that the planet is rapidly reaching a point of no return. Diplomatic relationship established between Maldives and Malawi. Electric buses to replace all diesel counterparts by 2030 in Taipei City, Taiwan, also known as Formosa. School principal in India helps over 800 disabled children to enroll. Chilean vegan food company plans market expansion in Ecuador, and rescue members of non-profit in California, USA risk their own lives to save horse people during fire. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
In the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association Relief News Update from the United States. On September 28, Hurricane Ian swept through southwest Florida, United States, leaving behind massive destruction, more than 2 million people without power, and over 130 fatalities. With Supreme Master Qinghai's love and concern for the afflicted, our relief team immediately set off to the most affected region to serve hot vegan meals to the emergency first responders and those evacuated to shelters. Using generators, the team prepared and delivered in total over 22,000 hot meals, including over 200 to the staff of Bonita Springs City Hall.
I'm Mike Gibson, Deputy Mayor of Bonita Springs. We're here today to thank our friends at Supreme Master Qinghai. They came down right after Hurricane Ian and started cooking up food and helping out however they could. And every day since, they've been bringing us food. It's been a great asset to the city.
It's just been an amazing blessing that we've received during a really hard time for our community to have warm meals. So we just really appreciate people taking their time to come down and enter into a crisis zone and make sure that we have warm food so that we can focus on our work, which is helping the community through this.
The team also coordinated with Tony Manzanillo, founder of the non-profit Feed Thy Neighbor, to provide this charitable organization with 2,000 vegan meals, which were distributed to people in need.
And we've been out every day since the hurricane, averaging 2,000 to 3,000 meals a day. But I could have never done the job that we did without the help of your organization. We're thankful for what we got from you guys.
In the city of Naples, Mayor Teresa Heitman was delighted to receive the relief team's vegan meals. She informed other local organizations of the team's prepared food, which led to distributions at St. Matthew's House, 820 meals, Naples Fire Department, 650 meals, and Naples Community Hospital, 4,000 meals.
I'm Teresa Heitman, the mayor for the city of Naples, Florida, and I'm happy to say that I have friends who came up and stepped up to the plate and brought meals to our first responders and over to the Naples Community Hospital. If we didn't have heroes like those who were behind the scenes preparing meals that were safe, we probably would have had a lot of recovery teams that were weaker than they are at this moment. So we're really grateful that you came into our community and helped out.
Those who received the warm and timely vegan meals enjoyed them and were all at the loving generosity.
We had a bunch of code enforcement officers the first day the meals arrived, and before we could even send an email out saying that there was warm food here, they had grabbed it and taken it into their meeting space, and they were eating it, and they were so grateful.
Vegan food, to me, it's been surprising how delicious it is. Everybody's kind of fallen in love with it and very thankful for it.
They loved it. You love your food.
I think it's delicious. I think that it's probably the way to go for the rest of the world. Vegans are heroes, and they're definitely heroes for me.
We couldn't agree more. Our relief team members are deeply grateful to Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan for her love, support, and prayers for the hurricane affected. We also appreciate the quick and dedicated rescue and recovery response of both governmental and non-profit organizations to assist the hurricane victims. In God's blessings, may the kind people of Florida, United States soon return to the comfort and peace of their normal lives.
Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, also wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world. Thank you, all the international and national help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims and the needy. Thank you, all the relief workers, for taking time and forsaking your own comfort, even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.
United States offers humanitarian aid to Venezuela and the region. Due to the Venezuelan political and economic crisis, over 7.7 million people are in urgent need of assistance and 6.8 million have fled their country. To address this critical situation, the U.S. Agency for International Development, or USAID, will further provide $376 million in humanitarian aid in the form of food, supplementary nutrition, and communities and health centers' water and sanitation infrastructure improvements. Along with safety protection for the Venezuelans, medical and hygiene supplies will be given. As this is one of the world's worst refugee crises, a portion of the money will be used for the urgent needs of refugees, migrants, and generous host communities in the region. This funding is part of the $2.7 billion provided by the United States since 2017 to assist people affected by the crisis. The United States is a recipient of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governance, 7 Shining World Leadership Awards for Promoting Healthy Living, and Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governor, Justice, Protection, and Environmental Protection, and a laureate of 24 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Loving Care, a Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance, a Shining World Peace Leader Award, Shining World Caring Leadership Award, and Shining World Super Loving Care Leadership Award. Our gratitude, United States, for your generous help to the people in Venezuela and the region. We extend our sincere prayers for the situation to quickly improve for our soulful Venezuelan brothers and sisters in heaven's blessings.
Dame Dr. Jane Goodall, vegan, delivers urgent message regarding climate change. In an interview with AFP News Agency in Los Angeles, USA, celebrated British primatologist and anthropologist Dame Dr. Jane Goodall, a Shining World Compassion Award recipient who has been an environmental activist for the past many decades, cautioned, "We are literally approaching a point of no return. Look around the world at what's happening with climate change. It's terrifying. We are part of the natural world and we depend on healthy ecosystems." Dr. Goodall was speaking on the sidelines at the celebration of the Jane Goodall Institute, a worldwide conservation and wildlife organization, winning the $1.3 million Templeton Prize for using science to address humanity's challenges. Thank you, Dame Dr. Jane Goodall, for your wise words and warning the world about the dire emergency it is now facing. May humanity soon realize the vegan diet is the fastest cure for our beautiful earth, in the wisdom of the Providence.
Go ahead and make war, so that families will be separated, children and women will become orphans and widows, and the earth will be soaked in bloodshed, because you want to prove that you are the devil incarnate.
Up next, diplomatic relationship established between Maldives and Malawi. Let's now pause to thank the gas station workers who help customers refuel their vehicles and facilitate payment, as well as keep the restrooms clean and tidy. They also restock items in the station's convenience store, such as vegan food, water, medicine, automotive items like oil, and other essentials. When we return, more harmonious news ahead here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, Earth-loving friends. It's Alicia, a vegan queen from the II Kingdom. The Madagascan jungles where I live get rather hot, and I've learned a thing or two about staying cool. Here is a tip on how to trick your body into thinking it is cool when you are feeling hot. Add several drops of peppermint essential oil to a spray bottle with fresh water and spritz it on your face and neck when you feel hot. The mint will make you feel especially cool as the water evaporates, and works even better if you turn on the fan to circulate the air. This may also help if you experience a migraine or head pain as a result of the heat. First, you should fully rehydrate by drinking plenty of mineral water, and then after that, you may find the mint oil brings a welcome, calming relief. Thank you for tuning in. Love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. And now, the worldwide weather.
The Republic of Maldives and the Republic of Malawi officially established diplomatic relations. The joint communique formalizing the relations between the two nations was recently signed by His Excellency Abdullah Shahid, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Maldives, and Her Excellency Nancy Tambo, Minister of Foreign Affairs on behalf of the Republic of Malawi. The relationship will allow the two nations to cooperate to realize shared goals. 182 countries have now established diplomatic relations with the Maldives. Congratulations, the Republic of Maldives and the Republic of Malawi, on officially marking this newfound friendship between your nations. In the watchful gaze of the divine, may all countries be able to work together, hand in hand, to usher in the golden age on Earth.
Taipei moves ahead with plans to replace all diesel city buses with electric ones. As a step towards a zero-emissions bus system in Taipei, Taiwan, or Formosa, the number of electric buses in the city will be increased from 336 to 400 by the end of this year. Ultimately, Taipei aims to have a fully electric-operated bus network of over 3,000 buses by 2030. In achieving this goal, the authorities have been promoting the deployment of electric buses since 2018, including subsidizing bus companies' operations of EV models. More charging stations are being built and urban spaces are being allocated as EV public bus depots. Taipei's authorities are also subsidizing bus fares for going EV. Taipei City is a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion recipient. Our applause the government of Taipei City for enacting and enforcing this green energy policy. May your forward-thinking people enjoy a more efficient, safer, and cleaner city in Buddha's glory.
School principal in India helps children with disabilities to enroll. Deepmala Pandey, principal of Dabhura Primary School in Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh, has gathered the support of 400 teachers to assist more than 800 students with disabilities to register in school. As a principal, when Ms. Pandey met a child with challenging learning disabilities who needed to be gradually integrated into a class using different modes of communication, she realized that teachers played a vital part in enrolling differently abled students. Thus, in April 2018, she formed an online group consisting of teachers in her local city to share ideas and formulate activities for better inclusion of all students. Furthermore, a campaign was launched to spread the importance for children with disabilities to be given access to regular schools, calling on Parliament to support such enrollments. Bravo, Deepmala Pandey and all involved. In God's tender embrace, we pray that your noble endeavor to provide all children with quality education be achieved soon.
Be vegan. Not only you will go to paradise after this life, this world will also become a paradise because of your benevolence.
Coming up, Chilean vegan food company plans market expansion in Ecuador. We'll just pause for a moment to appreciate the wondrous waterfalls which inspire awe in us with their beauty and power. You're watching Noteworthy News on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, lucky news for a bountiful world. Chilean plant-based food company plans to expand its product line in Ecuador by next year. The food tech firm Notco has already introduced its delicious vegan products, Not Milk, Not Mayo, Not Ice Cream, and Not Burger at major supermarket chains in Quito and Guayaquil in Ecuador. The company has also partnered with Burger King, Juan Valdez, and Sweet and Coffee to launch new items, Not Chicken and various versions of Not Ice Cream in 2023. The products are developed via artificial intelligence and molecular science, creating vegan alternatives that replicate their animal-based counterparts. Market research company Kantar found that the consumption of plant-based beverages in Ecuador has increased by 174% in 2022. Notco also has a presence in Paraguay, Mexico, Argentina, and Brazil, while the brand saves 74% in energy, 92% in water, and emits 74% less CO2 than traditional meat companies. Way to go, Notco, on your delectable vegan products. In celestial upliftment, may your delicious plant-based offerings accelerate the vegan trend in magnificent Latin America.
Non-profit organization volunteers risk their lives to save horse people during fire in California, USA. Hold Your Horses Livestock Emergency Evacuation Response Team, or HYH, has been rescuing animal people trapped in active fire zones since its founding in 2013. Typically, the team will receive the list of animal kin to be rescued and their location addresses where they were left behind by caregivers evacuated due to fire. The work they do is dangerous, but HYH is one of the few organizations certified to conduct rescues behind the fire lines. The team consists of volunteer animal people rescuers, police officers, firefighters, nurses, paramedics, ranchers, and more. In a recent operation during the mosquito fire in California, the group risked their own lives while taking 2.5 hours to bring a horse prince called Cody to safety. What heroic work, all members of the HYH evacuation response team, for saving Cody and other animal people's lives. We pray for your safety and success in your future rescues in divine protection.
Someone said, a chuckle a day keeps the doctor away. Here's the joke of the day, entitled Perspectives.
Fernando was a football fan for life, but his wife was not very impressed with this passion of his. Once, she decided to complain.
Nando, you only care about the football matches and don't care about me?
Sweetheart, you just imagine that.
Then let me ask you, when did we get married?
Of course I remember. I could never forget that time. It was the third day after Italy versus Germany.
And now we have a hotline from Akifa in Australia.
Dear Master and Supreme Master Television team, I am so grateful to Master and love you very much. You have carried the life after life karma for me and also for my 9 generations. I know that I am extremely fortunate in this lifetime. I was initiated by you, attended the international retreats with Master physically present, and my wisdom I was touched by you. I also received the gift from you. I am also lucky to have a meditation center close to my home, and the center is well ventilated, surrounded by green trees, and the initiates love one another. I don't dare to think if I missed the chance of being initiated by you, what would my life be like right now? Then I would be the same as other ignorant beings, wasting an entire human life. I keep telling myself to try harder, meditate diligently, keep the precepts, eat vegan, and strive to live a simple life. You have made my life the most meaningful and happy. I wish you good health always, and all the best of luck. I wish the earth to soon have world vegan, world peace. I pray to the Almighty that Ukraine, Taiwan, Formosa, and other places are peaceful soon, not to be oppressed by the big brother communist countries like Russia, China, and other nations. I pray that Supreme Master Television will always air to bring the message of world vegan, world peace, and positive energy to this planet in particular and the universe in general. In my heart, I would like to sincerely thank the Supreme Master Television team for their sacrifice of time, their personal lives, and conveniences so that they can serve unconditionally all the beings on this earth and all the universe. Akafar from Australia.
Blessed Akifa, thank you for your kind words for our beautiful master, whom we appreciate so much. If all the people of the world only knew the immeasurable depths of her love for humanity and how much she has sacrificed to uplift the planet, she would be greatly revered by all. Her guidance would then be followed without question. Without Master's grace, the world would have been destroyed long ago. So everyone who is alive now should be appreciative of her. May you and the understanding Australian people be elevated by the guidance of the Providence. Supreme Master TV team. P.S. Master has some comforting words for your soul. Humble Akifa, your sincerity and love have touched my heart. If everyone on earth was as grateful and diligent as you are, the world would have been paradise already. It is for people like you that the masters come to earth, because you want to be safe. You are calling out for it and willing to do whatever it takes to reach your goal. Thank you for your heartfelt well wishes for me and the Supreme Master TV team. It makes our day. Continue to pray and practice well for your salvation and that of the planet. May you and wholesome Australia be uplifted by heaven's love.
Vegan, to save the most precious species, the humans.
We welcome your hotlines, stories, and the cute-loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/hotline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May God's grace be with you and your cherished ones always.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/NWN.